Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about a ground mount installation, and that's really an installation where putting solar panels on your roof is simply not an option, so you have to find other means of mounting them. If you have space in your backyard, then that's an excellent area for you to install an aluminum rack that you can mount the panels on, and you are still able to go off grid. So now our framework is starting to take shape, and we're now setting the angle for the panels. Based on where we are located geographically, we want an angle of 18 degrees so that we can maximize the amount of charge we can get from our panels. We also aligned the rack facing south-southwest. That way we'll be able to capture a little bit more of the evening sunlight. This is a huge advantage over mounting the panels on the roof, because when you mount the panels on the roof, you have to work with the existing angle of the roof and the existing direction of the roof. So the ground mount definitely has an advantage in this regard. So the team is moving very fast, so you have to slow things down a little bit. And as we add more and more pieces to this frame, it's getting stronger and stronger. We're building a 4.4 kilowatt system, and that's a total of 12 370 watt panels. As we add the panels, it's gonna get even stronger. So our rack is perfectly squared, and we added our panels and wired them in, and the rack turned out really nice. We used 100% aluminum, so the customer will be able to enjoy this product for many years to come without having to worry about any maintenance or painting or anything like that. So it will always look this way. So let's touch on earthing now. What we did, besides driving its own earth rod in the ground, we drove each leg into the earth a couple feet down, and then we'd fill that hole with concrete. That's when we were setting the legs. So the entire structure is excellently grounded. Now let's touch on the subject of panel choices. We went with Canadian Solar as always, and I sell mostly Canadian Solar panels, and we went with monocrystalline as well. So these are 370 watt high efficiency panels, and these panels are no joke, they are pretty efficient. As an installer as well, you can appreciate a small compact panel where it's not too large, even though the wattage and the output, you're getting 370 watt in one module. It's not too large. This panel, I believe it's 42 by 69 inches. So for our panels, we'll have 4 different strings with 3 panels per string, and everything is centralized using our midnite solar combiner box, and of course lightning protection and grounding. When I was designing this rack, we designed it so it can be easily expanded or reinforced very easily. Nice and simple and inexpensive way to do a ground mount system, using high quality aluminum materials, so you get something that's very long lasting and durable. So from here, the main line is buried underground and goes to the main building where the actual solar system will be installed, and that's then completely covered in concrete. So in case any digging or anything like that is going on down the line, you'll run into concrete before you run into the conduit. Now there has been a huge spike in the light bill recently due to the Jamaican dollar losing its value to the US exchange rate. So when you're paying your light bill, this is what you're doing. Now where you as a Jamaican find US dollar for your pay light bill in a US? That me wanna know. How are we going to continue? Wise up Jamaica. Big up on yourself. Big up my installation team. You guys are the absolute best. And we know that. Big up my subscribers. Big up everyone who is following us online. Subscribe to the channel. Continue getting this good content. Until next time, peace and love.